Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's time for story time. How about that? Okay. So yesterday, Saturday, I had to go to a bachelor party, and it was my younger brother, and I haven't drank that much since my own bachelor party. There was so much alcohol. So the bachelor party, it was actually like a bachelor/bachelorette party. It was essentially just one big party where everybody got together. It was really fun. However, I'll get into some of the negative parts of the party. But first, let me just explain. So, I don't really know why, but it was called. They were hosting this party called Beer Olympics, right? There was the guys versus the girls. Or wait, no, maybe I'm too. I don't know. So okay, kinda in some events, but everybody had a teammate, so you had to do every obstacle with your teammate. So the first was we had a slip and slide going down a hill, and then we had to go through this inflatable obstacle course, it looked easy, but really just whooped my ass, okay? I have never in my life. Anyway, I went down there. I had to do that one twice because we had to change it up. But we got to the end of the obstacle course on the first obstacle course, and I had to do 2 Jello shots to complete the obstacle. But the whole entire time, like I had already had 2 prior to even starting the games. So, like I'm 2 up on everybody else. Now I've got 2 Jello shots in my system. And so we take a break, everybody regroups. I forget who won that. Didn't really care because it whooped my ass. And then we had a large version of Jenga. It was drunk Jenga. Tipsy Jenga is what they called it. So, we had a set of dice where we rolled. Okay. So once again, everybody had a teammate, so it would alternate. This person would go, and then the next teammate would go, and then eventually, if it came back around to us, your teammate had to go instead of you, and that went on forever. I've literally never seen a game of Jenga last so long. It was ridiculous. And keep in mind, okay, so you would remove a brick and then roll your dice. And there was a sheet of paper. It says like everybody drinks, you drink, reverse drink, which is the person who went before you has to drink. The person forward drink, where the person who is up next has to drink. Oldest drinks, youngest drinks, married drinks. It was ridiculous. There was all kinds of drinking. I went through 3 beers of my own before we even finished that, okay? Which was something I didn't lose. I did not lose that. I lost the obstacle course because both me and my teammate were very uncoordinated. But either way, had a good time. Up next was the 3-legged race. And at this point, I think I've already had like 6, 7 beers, like 7 Jello shots. I'm feeling good. I'm already uncoordinated. And I lost that bigger than shit. I hit the ground. I think I was the only one that hit the ground. Kind of embarrassed of myself, I'm not going to lie. They were filming, and luckily they didn't get that on camera. Thank God. Embarrassing. But I fell, but I didn't take my teammate down. So I guess it's a win-win. We were going to lose regardless. Up next, beer pong, which I did take first. I did win beer pong. I redeemed myself with beer pong. And there was about 4 rounds of that. So me and my teammate won. After that was cornhole, which I lost like relatively quick because, okay, well, first of all, let me just say, there was 2 particular teammates that were together that absolutely dominated everything. I don't know how, but they won anything. It didn't matter what it was. You know, of course, and I'm just there to have fun. I didn't really care if I won or lost. I'm just celebrating my younger brother's marriage. So, but they were really competitive. Started to suck the fun out of it, but whatever. When it was all said and done, I know I had like 8 beers, 17 Jello shots, 10 Trulies, a couple of whiskey shots. It was rough. And they wanted to keep going. I'd been at it since 2 p.m. It was like almost 8 o'clock. For the love of God, I'd been drinking all day in the heat. Got burned on some parts of me. It don't matter. It was still really fun, but my God, I am sore, guys. I am too old for that shit. Is anybody young enough to even torture their body like that, though? My God. You know what sucks? So I have to spend all day today recuperating from that because I'd already pulled something in my back and I'd been limping around like a little bitch. And guess what? I didn't make it any better. Anyway, moral of the story is, if you invite me to your bachelor party, there better not be any physical activities along with alcohol consumption. Because number 1, I'm going to lose. Number 2, that's dumb. It's fun, but it's dumb. Anyway, I just had to tell this little story. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to my newest subscriber. I will leave their name in the description. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video.